Hey guys, it's Ty, otherwise known as Tiny Ty.
Oh shit.
Otherwise known as Tiny Ty. And this is No, this is Allie. This is Allie here, back on my channel because I'm posting another video the same day. I know, this is the same day. We're not wearing the same clothes. We're not disgusting. It's the same exact day.
We are wearing the same clothes.
What's the same day?
You said we're not. Yeah, who cares?
I don't know, guys. I really don't know. A lie. Your name is a lie, so I don't think.
Ooh.
Are you telling the truth?
Who knows?
Well, my name is Tiny Ty, and I'm not tiny. Or am I?
I don't know.
My ego is tiny. Okay, so this is my 3 months on testosterone video. Yes, you heard it. 3 months. It's actually next week. It's 3 months. It's on the 8th. But it's soon enough that I could make this video. Right?
Yay!
And I figured why not make it with a lot. Okay. Why not make it with Allie, okay? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This is my queer bunny friend. She's got the rainbow to prove it. And I got this to prove it. We don't need proving. Our personality is queer. It's queer enough for this channel. Okay, so we're going to start from... Should we start from the top or should we start from the bottom?
Whatever way works for you.
Should we start from my toes? From my face? From my face to my toes. Alright, let's start with the most obvious thing, right, guys? Ooh, right as I'm saying that, my voice cracks. The voice. The voice. So, my voice has really, really changed. I mean, I thought it would change a little more deeper by this point, but I'm also on the patches, and I was on a low dose to start, and now I just got on the high dose like a little less than a month ago. So that kind of makes sense, and it's more gradual than like the injections, which I did have for a little bit, and then I switched to patches when I went to college because my school, you're not with schooling there. They don't really like me to be on the injections for like safety purposes or whatever. Which I don't understand because some people are diabetics and they need stuff like that, but they're not able to handle the
that
needles
makes
there.
sense.
And I can't keep it in my room, so I don't know. So it's easier with the patches because I just keep it in like a med box. It's locked. It's a controlled substance too. It's not just like a regular med, you know. So yeah, my voice has definitely changed. I feel it every day. Like some days it cracks, some days it doesn't. Some days it does, some days it doesn't. But lately it's been really cracky, and I used to be able to sing a little high because I sometimes just hum things and I start singing songs on the radio. And I've noticed lately when I try to sit there and sing, I'm like, twinkle, twinkle, little. See? It doesn't work anymore. Twinkle, twinkle, little. Like, I'm not even joking. It keeps doing that. So obviously I'm like a 13-year-old right now going through his puberty, you know? So yeah, the voice is definitely changing. Sometimes it does kind of hurt to speak. I feel like I'm speaking from a different spot in my voice. And it's kind of annoying because when I try to speak, sometimes it actually hurts. But, I mean, I'm excited with the change because that's one of the reasons I went through this journey, too. Because I wanted a little bit of a different voice change, you know. I don't care if it changes a ton. I don't care if it's super deep. But I just wanted to change more than it was because I really didn't like my squeaky voice. I really, really didn't. And I really don't because it's still a little squeaky now. But at least I know it's working because these voice cracks are real, guys. The next thing... like my hair, I dyed it blonde a little bit, but my hair texture felt like it's changing. I don't know if that's really me or what, but it just feels like it's like more straggly than usual. And I don't know, maybe it's because I've been wearing more hats lately. That could honestly be it, but I did hear your hair texture can actually turn curlier. So who knows? Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just because I'm wearing hats. I really don't know. I won't know that probably for a few more months. Because maybe it's just my, hats, or maybe it's just the way my haircut is right now. I'm getting a cut next week because I want to get shape the size. Yeah, you can come with me if you want to. A lie. Oh. Oh, I just messed with her. Let's see. My muscles have changed. Like, I am not joking.
Wait, I forgot.
Oh. I forgot. That's not from the top. Let me zoom in. Oh, God. Let me zoom in for you guys. I have a cold sore, but I've been using cream and stuff. So, yeah, sorry about that. It looks like a scratch now. But if you zoom in, I don't know if you'll be able to even see it, but in the lighting, but...
Yeah, sorry about that. My lights aren't great.
Yeah, my freaking lip looks gross. I got some facial hair for the first time.
Yay!
Not a lot, but you can notice it like a certain lighting. So like people have noticed. And I also got some acne. Not like a ton. I'm glad it's not a ton, but it's enough that I'm like, ugh, gotta use some face wash. My eyebrows have been growing more lately, and I'm debating whether I should get them waxed still. That's what I'm used to, or if I should let them grow a little more and just like see if I like it or not. I don't really know because I'm not used to having my eyebrows kind of hairy.
Yeah.
I've just always done it since I was like 14 years old with my mom. I would always get a wax once a month.
Yeah.
Like once a month or like once every 2 months, something like that. I don't know if I like it or not, but I guess I'll find out. Oh, these are my new earrings.
Yay.
Aliens. I just had to show them in the video. They're so cool.
They're cute.
They're so cool. Very cool. Let's see. Anything else? My face structure, it's not as chubby as it used to be. I don't know how to explain it. Like it looks bigger in a sense, but it's not as like squishy. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like more firm now. And I've noticed it in pictures. My family's noticed it a bit. I know there's some water retention. I know the acne is definitely from the puberty, but oops, sorry, text. But yeah. So I don't really know about that really. Hair over here, nothing yet. But that takes a while. I mean, a little bit of facial hair, that's one thing, but over here, I feel like this takes longer.
Yeah, that takes like years.
Like in some of the videos that I didn't hear people saying it for like at least like 5 months or anything.
Yeah.
And plus it depends on your genetics too, so.
Definitely.
No. What else? Oh, my muscles. So as I was saying, you don't want to hear about my guns here.
Damn bullets.
The bullets.
Damn muscles.
I, for the first time in my life, have a muscle. Look, if I go like this. Oh, look at that tattoo movement. Oh.
Like in SpongeBob.
You thought the same thing as me. This is not copyright. We just watched SpongeBob. We are SpongeBob lovers.
SpongeBob.
I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a
Goofy goober, yeah.
We're all
Goofy goobers, yeah.
Goofy. Yeah. So yeah, I actually have a muscle. This arm not as much, but so far it's definitely a muscle there. And I mean, I have worked out a little more than I used to, but it's really not enough that I should be having this like an actual muscle. I think it's part of the hormones.
Yeah.
But also like I use the exercise room once a week.
Yeah.
Should be doing it more than that, but maybe that has a little difference. But
Yeah, we're
definitely
also
not enough to have this
starting up
much.
after.
Yeah, well, every Sunday we're gonna be exercising just to get us in the habit and stuff.
Yeah,
and then 3 meals a day, so that way we're not, nobody overeats. Not to say that we do, but like if we did,
Yeah,
just
because like
keep it
our schedules are like crazy.
Yeah, we're in college.
Saying,
Well,
like,
we're freshmen in college, and it can be kind of crazy.
It's just because like the way we like do our grocery shopping is just kind of like
we do they have us do it like some colleges is different, but like over here, we're in this certain program, and then we actually go when we go grocery shopping. They put it on a specific day, so that way we have a schedule set out for when we have our classes that end at like 4 this day and that. But sometimes it just kind of gets hard with our schedule.
Yeah, and sometimes we get like so tired that we just want to like
drop dead. I mean,
it's just hard to like keep a balance.
Yeah,
it's just like
we've only been in there for like 4 months now, maybe 4.5, something like that.
And we're starting a new semester like in January 5th.
Yeah, 5th we come back, and the 6th is when we really. Well, no, the whole week is orientation week for like the newcomers. So it's the week after.
Crazy.
The week after that is when we're. So I think the week we come back, we're gonna have a little bit of leadway, which means, dun dun dun. Me and her have been playing.
I got
Pokemon
finally.
Shield.
I finally
tell
got
her.
a Switch for Christmas.
Tell them. I said tell her. My phone to her.
So I finally got a Switch for Christmas, and I'm so glad. Switch Lite, actually.
Yeah, we both have the Switch Lite.
Because all my friends, like a lot of friends I've met and know, have either the normal Switch or like
or the Lite,
and like they've gotten to play the new Pokemon game, and I just got Pokemon Sword,
she got it for Christmas.
and I picked Score Bunny.
I did Grookey. And look, I have this like cool little sticker thing around it. I think you should get the Score Bunny one of this.
I love Score Bunny.
It's at Walmart, like $8, I believe, or something like that.
Yeah.
When you get more money, obviously, if you want to get it.
Yeah, but I'm happy that like I'm just so happy.
You're excited. You love Pokemon.
Yes,
You've been wanting a Switch for a while.
Yes.
So.
And also, like, I'm a huge Pokemon. I like.
Here it's just the summer with you.
Yes, I literally grew up with Pokemon. My first Pokemon game was back for the Game Boy Color. Me and my brother got it the same time. He got Pokemon Red. No, he got Pokemon Blue.
I had Red for my sister.
Yeah, I got Red.
Hand me down for my Game Boy, her Game Boy
Yeah,
Color,
it was
and then
pretty,
it was mine.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then I just like, yeah, I'm just loving it. I'm already like.
Yeah, we're on break right now too, so of course, you know, it gives her something to do while we're here, and Netflix obviously, but she loves Pokemon, so I do too.
It's fun.
Yep. And when we get far enough, we can finally battle me, you, and some other friends. We can do it at the Geeks of the Round Table. It's a club, guys. We can all play with them too. Bring it over there. Because the light is more portable. I honestly like the light a little more.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I was really debating on which one I should get, but like I wanted.
You wanted more portable than you.
Yeah, but also like this one has more battery life, and I know
I was able to make your mom give you an extra game out of it too.
Yeah, and also it's more because like now that I'm in college, I'm gonna be walking around a lot. I'm gonna be going more places.
That's good to bring with you, and you're on the bus or when you're just in the Camelot, which is the lunchroom there. You know, sit there and play it. Because the bigger Switch, more battery life.
Yeah, especially since I'm going to be, I'll hopefully, because, like, during lunch, you know, I'm just going to be sitting there. What am I going to, I know I can
Netflix, or you could talk, but obviously when you're, sometimes you are alone because we don't have the same schedules every day. So.
Or, like, there's, like, an hour of downtime.
Yeah, like, sometimes you're not with anybody and you can either watch Netflix, but I feel like I'd rather watch it at home, Netflix on the TV. I only watch Netflix on my phone if I have to, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
It all depends on, like, where I am, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of other people, like, there, like, play it. So I'm, like, I finally have people to play with. I'm not going to be, like,
sorry, guys, I'm itching. I gotta stop itching. I can't really itch that because I can make it come off. It's just itchier today than normal, probably, because my
also the weather, it's cold.
Yeah, my eczema's bothering me a little more. I have eczema. I'm not trying to itch you. I'm kind of doing it lightly. Ow. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm sorry. That's one thing on the patches, guys. They get itchy, especially if you have eczema or anything like that.
Yeah.
They get itchy.
Especially now, like where we live, it gets one day it was 9 degrees.
Yeah, and then the next day it was like 35. It's like, what the heck's happening here?
No, it was still cold. Like, the wind makes it so much worse. And then for our program...
That's why I have dry face right now, too.
Like, for part of our program is we have to walk to, like, get to the buses, and it's so bad.
Yeah, cause we live in a city spot, so you gotta take the buses and all that around.
Like,
not everybody... Like, we're not allowed to have... Some people could have cars. It just kind of depends. It's just like the way of our program is they rather you learn how to do the buses around because some people are from
makes sense,
suburban areas or places that are country. They want you to know how to use the bus around there because not everybody drives, and that's the whole point of it. They want to make sure you know how to use it.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just like sometimes it's just annoying.
The ones who do drive, they won't even bring your car there until I think senior year. I think you can. I believe.
I don't know. It's just annoying.
But anyway, guys, subscribe if you guys are new. That's pretty much all the changes I've noticed so far. Well, I guess I have to also talk about like mood-wise and stuff. It does kind of affect your mood sometimes, but that's also because it's a change. And when there's a change, of course, you're gonna have to like adapt to it. So I've been a little more moody sometimes, a little more anger sometimes, but not like anger where I can't control it, but just where I feel like a little more anger than I used to feel. Angry, like rageful, I guess you could call it, but not where I'm gonna punch someone in the face. But just makes me feel like, like this this wounded up energy sometimes. And then last but not least, let's talk about. This is like obviously you can't talk about this on like the internet, but on all the videos I've watched, we can kind of like hint towards it. The down there spot, yes, it has grown. Yes, it has grown. Obviously it's not going to be as big as a real cis man, which is a regular person, like someone who's identified as a man at birth and identifies as that all their life. So yeah, so for me, it's not going to be like the biggest it could be is probably like that, something like that. But yeah, it has grown, and it is different, it is weird, but hey, I do like the change though. I'm not saying I don't like it, I actually like it, but it is different because all my life I've had a certain part down there, and now it's different. But yeah, so yeah, 3 months on T, and yes, it has changed, pretty good amount, honestly. So yeah, on the patches, if some of you guys are wondering, oh, does that still change with the patch? Like, yes, it does. So just depends on your dose. It depends on your genetics. It's going to change. It just to what extent depends on everything around you, you know? So, yeah, guys, subscribe if you guys are new. Tiny Ty, out with a lie. Ellie, my paid friend.